All right, I'm gonna break it down real simple for everybody. The reason Gisele is still upset about the divorce from Tom Brady is because she realizes she left the 80% for the 20%. And the way she did it, she will always be humiliated. She got caught doing what no one's supposed to do. Anyone with any kind of standards, anyone with any kind of like dignity would not do what she did. And let me explain what she did, okay? You are with Tom Brady. You are with one of the most iconic sports stars of all time. And we all know that infidelity happens in relationships, especially at that level, okay? You're around super competitive athletes who are in the best shape of their lives. You have supermodels around you all the time. You have fans and easy access. So I believe at that level it's kind of accepted to have one night stands and little discreet things that no one talks about. And even if you don't agree with me, I can guarantee you it happens all the time. The problem with what Gisele did is she found this jiu-jitsu instructor. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but compared to Tom Brady, he's a fucking nobody. And she decided not only to have a one night stand with him, but to have a fling with him. She had a full-on affair and literally left Tom Brady over this affair. Like, you know how embarrassing that has to be? That's like if you're what's a good thing? It's like if you're a millionaire and you get caught hanging out or working a job at McDonald's when you have $1 million business. Like, what the hell are you doing here? And that's what happened to Gisele. And the tears that she's crying is she's realized a little bit too late. One, she's crying from embarrassment. And two, she realizes like no one will ever look at her the same again. She fumbled the bag hard. Like, she did everything wrong she possibly could have. And it makes sense, you know, that Tom Brady's going to come out on top. And number two, there is another video that I saw that I'll probably tag in the comments below talking about how it's possible for women to love two men at the same time. Kind of, but there's only one way that works. It comes down to depth versus spread, okay? A lot of people, especially men, because it's kind of our specialty, we develop emotional depth with someone. So that's why it's very easy for a man to cut off like his like flings or his affair partners and stuff like that, because the depth of the relationship that he has with his wife cannot be touched. But women, on the other hand, generally usually have a little bit more spread, okay? That's why they have more relationships. They have more girlfriends. They even have guy friends and relationships with this person and that person, and they're in the community, this and that, because they build a lot of spread. But the thing is, when you have a lot of spread like this, you don't get a lot of depth. So it's definitely possible for a lady to love two people at the same time. Heck, they can love 4 or 10 people at the same time. The problem is you're looking at spread, okay? You can't love all 4, 5, 6, 10 people the way that you can love someone with depth. It's not possible. So that's why a lot of women cheat in relationships, is because the man is here depth-wise. And even if he does have affairs and stuff like that, it's usually one-night stands, because he's not letting any of this like spread that he might have in his life touch the depth of his relationship with his wife. Where women, on the other hand, especially someone like Gisele, already a multi-billionaire, makes more money than Tom Brady when she got with Tom Brady, regardless of who's more of an icon, okay? She already had made it when she got with Tom Brady. So there's no buy-in for her. There's no investment. Tom Brady, unfortunately, she kind of realized she was looking at it wrong, but she treated him as just another guy. Like, Tom Brady was just one of many suitors that she had. And regardless of how long their relationship was, that's how she went into the relationship. Just considering her spread of people around her, Tom Brady just fit in there. So she fucked up, and she didn't realize the consequences of building a life with someone should be giving you that depth, okay? And that should forego the spread. You should drop this once you start going for the depth. But that didn't happen, and that's the entire reason that the relationship failed. And unfortunately, Gisele is always going to live with shame that she gave away all of this depth, the iconic relationship, for this shallow spread here. That's just what happened.